How much money would you spend for a chance at taking off your clothes and running through the most watched television event of all time?
$0. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think you can pay me any sort of amount of money.
Well, guess what? This is a setting the bar story.
Got it.
That would be what, Kelly?
That's an example of what not to do.
Okay, so if you can manage to make it through the day without spending $42,000 to try and streak at the Super Bowl, you're doing okay.
Wow.
His name, Alex Gonzalez.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
Welcome to the show.
He decided he was going to spend 42 grand so he and his friend could get front row seats at the Super Bowl.
That's how much that costs?
To try and place a bet, a prop bet that there would be a streaker.
Oh, and then he would make sure that they won that bet by being the streaker.
You know,
Genius
the point
plan.
was to make money as I was going to stream, right? Because, you know, you could go to a bookie and you could bet if somebody's going to streak, you could pay up to 1,000x. And I'm like, dude, this is a no-brainer. And it ended up happening that the bet doesn't exist. It's non-existent. And then I'm like, damn.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, wait.
That's
so
the
you thought
other...
it was a real bet, then it wasn't a real bet?
Yeah, that's the other part of the setting the bar story.
Oh, no.
Make sure that the prop bet that you're going to bet on is real.
Oh, gosh.
I'm in too deep at this point where I can't back out anymore.
What, buddy? You can always back out.
You can, because you know the authorities are going to speak to you afterwards.
And you're going to get kicked out.
Yes.
So I bought the tickets the day before the Super Bowl. There were 42,000. I got it for me and my friend. We were front row.
Yep, front row. And I do remember a moment, and maybe you caught it, when one of the announcers, Jim Nance, I want to say, said, oh, there looks like there's a streaker on the field.
I remember hearing they didn't show it,
They
though.
did not show it, so he did not even get the satisfaction of being on camera.
You know, the guys, they were just doing their job, you know what I mean? I was trying to run as fast as I can, but there's more of them than there is of me, so they caught it to me pretty quick. As soon as I saw I was cornered, I just threw myself to the floor, put my hands behind my back. I knew I was already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what I just want to know the logistics of where does he disrobe, and does anybody see that happening, and does anybody obviously they didn't stop it before he was able to run a little bit.
Yeah, so if he's front row, he's got to probably take his clothes off in his seat and jump the little barrier and then just start running like the Dickens. Pun intended. All right, so again, setting the bar. If you can manage to make it through the day without spending $42,000 to try and streak at the Super Bowl, and as a secondary setting the bar, winning a prop bet that there isn't one, then you're doing okay.
Oh, listen, so I just also need to know, where do you get $42,000 to blow on the Super Bowl?
Hey, Mom and Dad, I got a favor.
Can you float me some cash?
Yeah, exactly. That is your setting the bar story on 99.7 DJX.